Hey, it's Dr. Charles, aka CoachMD. Great to see you. As you know, I'm here to help you create a great life by achieving a strong mind, a healthy body, an unshakable spirit. I'm here to talk about today is Thanksgiving 2020. Really, everything that happens in 2020, every holiday that we experience is going to be special. You're going to remember it, just like very important days in history. You know where you were on that day. The same thing is going to happen in 2020 for 2020 in the future. You're going to remember where you spent Thanksgiving 2020. You're going to remember where you were at Christmas or Hanukkah or any of the holidays in 2020. You're going to remember where you were on Easter and Passover and July 4th, 2020. Everything is going to be a memory. What I really want to focus on today is because there's been so much conflict in our world, in our lives, in our families, and it makes me remember a story that in history, a true story that occurred in World War I. Now, this was in Christmas 1914 on the Western Front and during World War I, where the British troops and the German troops had a ceasefire. Now, if anybody knows anything about World War I or has seen footage of World War I, these were brutal battles, brutal enemies, and all of a sudden, Christmas 1914, ceasefire. The troops came together in a almost a demilitarized zone, even though it wasn't an official demilitarized zone, and they were conversing, they were sharing stories in their lives, and that just tells me that we deeply have this humanity. Families are coming together today. Some are going to be all together. Some are going to be broken up. If you're anything like my family, we're broken up. We don't have everybody together, and that's for safety reasons. And that is true. I think it is good to practice that. But there's other ways now in our technology that we can come together. So we're going to have a family Zoom, and I don't work for Zoom. I don't get paid by Zoom. I don't get any royalties from Zoom, but we are going to do that, and we are going to use that platform. But I bring the story up of 1914 and the Battle of the Western Front and how it came to a ceasefire around Christmas is because there are families that have been broken up by different ideologies, by different viewpoints, by different emotions. And this is the time of Thanksgiving. We need to really focus on our gratitude for the things that we have, the love that we have, and love will bind all of us. So let's put our conflicts, our differences aside. Let's not talk about them today. Let's just celebrate in the fellowship of the day, in the love of the day, in the community of the day, in the family and friends that we have, and really rejoice and feel grateful and thankful for that. And I know that not everybody is celebrating Thanksgiving Day because I talk to people from all over the world, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm not grateful that I'm somehow standing up on a pedestal and that you're all following me. That's not what I'm about, and those who know me know that that's not what I'm about. I'm thanking you for sharing in the humanity that I try to promote and the togetherness that I try to promote, and the freedoms that I try to express, and those are deep to me, and I want them to be deep to everybody. So on this day, on Thanksgiving Day, let's be grateful. Let's be thankful. Let's put our differences aside, and let's just talk about how it's the things that we have to be grateful for, those small and large blessings that are with us every day throughout the year, and just be grateful in a very weird way for 2020. Because it might be time to think about how things may have changed in your life. I know things have changed in my life, and many things have changed for the positive. We've been very fortunate. I've been very fortunate that I haven't been sick. And my certainly, sincerely, my heart and prayers and feelings go out to those who have been affected by illness during this year. Really, we all feel for you and your families. Let's try to rejoice in those things now, today, that we are grateful for. And if somebody's in the hospital now, let's pray for them with love and support, and hoping for speedy recovery. And may that come to. One glitch in Facebook Live is that if you have a text message that comes in, it goes blank. Okay, so I apologize about that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now, and just really, because we can go on, but just bring it to your heart. Put conflict aside. Be grateful for what you have. Be thankful for the blessings in your life, for your family and friends. Pray for those who are sick. Hug those who are hurting. And let's elevate our spirits and our souls so we can bring humanity together and we can all rejoice in true Thanksgiving. So until next time, I'm Dr. Charles, aka CoachMD. Stay strong in mind, in body, and in soul. Bye for now.